Yes, guys. Ah! Yes, okay, if I look wet, if I look moist, if I look like something's going on, maybe I look sick, okay? It's because I'm fucking sweating, right? I'm sweating my ass off, alright? As soon as I put this shirt on, dude, my pores opened up. Okay, let me close my blinds. This is, we can't let the strategies we're using, dude. Moist as fuck. Oh my god. Okay, people will say, you'll be all like, I'm thinking about white bed sheets. I'm thinking about getting white bed sheets. People will say, no, don't get white bed sheets. Oh my god, no. They'll get dirty so fast, right? But they're not talking about food. I learned that firsthand. You can see it on my bed, probably. White sheets as hell. Okay, and not only that, I have 2 sets of white sheets. God, I'm sweating on my fucking ass. I should have picked a different bit to commit to, but it's too late for that, okay? They'll say, don't get white sheets. You can't get white sheets. Don't get white sheets. Are you out of your mind? Yeah. Guys, they're talking about like sweat and stuff, right? Dude, there's like a big yellow spot on my bed sheets. On like the main sheet, the sheet that you sleep on. You know what I mean? Big yellow fucking area. And it's not even pee, right? I'm not peeing the bed, right? I don't think I ever really did that. No, because I would know. I would remember. I would wake up and, not wake up, but like, I feel like that would create like some kind of mental note, right? Like whenever somebody says, pee the bed, I peed the bed. Or like if I see an episode about something, about, oh my god, I peed the bed last night, what the hell? That would create like this emotional tie to it. You know what I mean? It would create this like, oh, I did that. And I've never felt that once in my entire life, okay? So I don't think I've ever really peed the bed. And if I did pee the bed, I was probably too young to remember it. So, yeah, the yellow on my bed, it's not pee, dude, it's sweat. They're talking about sweat. That's the thing, is you think they're talking about food because you think everybody's like a freaking weirdo that eats food in their bed. Like you, and by you I do mean me, by the way. This is my thought process. I just like to think that, we're all in this together, right? So I'm speaking to you as if you were me. And basically they're not talking at all. Just kidding, guys. They're not talking about like food. They're not talking about anything like that, dude. They're talking about piss. No, they're not talking about piss. That's what I meant. What I meant was they're not talking about piss. They're talking about sweat, right? Because, I mean, especially here, it is so fucking hot. Like, I put this long sleeve shirt on, and you can see it, dude. I'm starting to fucking sweat, dude. I'm starting to fucking sweat. Can't see it because there's a ring light, but oh my god, dude. Ugh. But who knows, maybe it'll have like a maybe you guys are sitting here, you're watching this like, oh my god, wait, is this an episode of, is this a Baywatch movie? Is this an episode of Baywatch? I don't know enough about that franchise to know if it's a show or a movie. Okay, I've never seen it. I know Pamela Anderson because of her thing she had got. Basically, you know that Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson thing that they had going on? And then they made like that series about it on Hulu or something. I watched that with my mom. So that's about the extent of my knowledge on that. I can tell you what I'm more knowledgeable about, and that is creating a kick-ass Team Trials Class 5 team. Right, guys? Right. Okay. And, I'm not gonna, well, I guess I could, but I don't know. You're just gonna have to believe me. I dropped the $20. Okay? I put $20 Let me actually alt tab here while this little animation is going, okay? You can see I got Manhattan Cafe on my fucking phone. I splurged, okay? Guys, life is too short not to have nice things, right? So of course, if I'm given the opportunity, not only did I drop like $60 on this figurine here, I also spent like $20 getting it on my phone too. So that way, you know, and I did do a run, not my best run, not my... It's definitely not my magnum opus, but... Ooh. I say ooh as if, you know, my home screen on my cell phone doesn't have Manhattan Cafe wearing that on it. But I couldn't really tell what the difference was until now that I'm seeing them up close, and even then I still barely know. So let's slap it on her. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on? Is that it? Okay. Well, I mean, hey, it looks cool. But I bought Manhattan Cafe, and you'll have to wait. Actually, let me see if the Manhattan Cafe room filled up already. Because if not, it did. People love joining those, dude. That's the thing. People love joining that shit. And honestly, good. You know? Honestly, fucking good. That's why I make them. Seriously. So... you already know what we're doing, right? We're skipping the first 4, and then for the last one, we watch all of them. You should know that by now. But if you don't... I'm probably gonna explain it every time. I'm gonna explain it. Holy smokes! Ooh, that is right. That's right, guys. We're getting bond points up the wazoo. Okay, if you're not ripping team trials right now, it is the opportune time to be doing that. We can go to this because I use Tachyon in default. Yup. We're 2-0. Dude, come on. That's a new high score. Okay? That's a new fucking high score with like 6 hours left before the reset. Dude, this collar is choking me out. I'm getting choked out by this damn collar. And it's giving my voice some type of... It's got like a rasp thing going on. Maybe that's cool. Maybe there's a market for that. We're in retention range. And we're 2,900 away. Give or take. From a promotion. Will we get it? I don't know. I don't really know. But yeah, I did buy Manhattan Cafe on my cell phone's account. Dude, and okay, so Satono Diamond came out today as well, and I was like, you know, I actually fuck with her. She's dope as hell. I think it's worth splurging a little 1500, little 1500 on it. And you know, I did, and guess who I fucking pulled Manhattan Cafe off the 10 pull. You kidding? Is this some kind of sick joke? However, comma, right, what came of that was I was able to get, god damn it, how do you even, oh yeah, it's better. I was able to get her to 4 stars, right? And check this out. I missed it. I missed my first, and by the way, I don't even think these cards were like good or whatever. But I do have, like, I was 8 points away from, you know, at least tying with my best run in the game. But check this out. S tier power. Just scraping by. Just barely. Okay. Max speed. Stam, pretty good. Wit, decent. Guts, you know, but it's guts. As far as I'm concerned, you know, whatever. 719, 970. Ah, okay. So that's what makes this one worse, I guess, is the less stamina? I don't know, but, oh my god. Run of a lifetime here. This was the deck configuration, if anybody wants to take notes on it. I won every single race except the Kikukusho. Ironic, isn't it? Because that's the one we always do for the damn room matches. But enough about that, right? This is the Piece de Resistance. Now that I have Kitasan Black, I'm thinking these 3 cards. I borrow one. I borrow the Strength card, maxed out, and then just use my level 30 Kitasan Black. You're not supposed to do that. No, don't do that. Oh my God, no, don't do that. No, don't do that. Borrow Kitasan Black. No, don't do that. No, 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 don't do that. Hey, guess what? It's literally not even that bad, and also, shut up. So that's like really annoying. That's like annoying, dude. So shut up. No, I'm just kidding. I do want feedback, okay? If there's something I'm doing and it's stupid and it's literally holding me back from getting an S rank course, put it in the freaking comment section down below. I'm not feeling any of these. Wipe it. Okay. We're going this. I got a good feeling about it. If Manhattan Cafe is last... Ooh, not last. Dirt's last. Mile on dirt. Okay. No, I like this. I still have to get a really good Mid-Zero Arden. I've recorded like 3 fucking runs of Mid-Zero Arden. And I can't bring myself to post these runs unless they're A+. Or S. We're sort of in an A+, S, or bust scenario. Right? Oh, but busting's awesome. Not in this context. In this context, it sucks. Busting is not epic. In this context. I keep getting A. You know, the fucking audio interface will shit the bed. And it's just overall, I don't know, overall it's just like, well, first of all, I can't crack A+ on Mid-Zero Arden. I need to look into decks, and I need to, well, actually, I don't think I've tried since getting Kitasan. So we'll see. It really is, it's, I don't know, getting Kitasan Black, that really changed the game, that shook the game up a little bit. So, really that's the only thing, like, now it's just a matter of like, okay, I guess I'm like committed to opening cards now. Just because I opened, dude, I pulled for horses, it's like, dude, it's the law of attraction. The moment you don't need something anymore, it rears its head in, right? Because I'm sitting there, you know, I don't even know how many videos I've uploaded about this shit, but like the amount of times I've pulled horses, didn't get Manhattan Cafe, finally got Manhattan Cafe because I spent $20 on it. And then I tried it, and then I'm like, okay, well now I want Satono Diamond. Manhattan Cafe is all like, hey, what's up? Make me 4 stars, please. And I just have to be like, okay. I will, I guess. I don't know. I guess I will. I guess I have to. And then Manhattan Cafe's all like, well, you know, how about you miss your best overall course by 8 points? And I go, Jesus, you're killing me. You're killing me, dude. You're fucking killing me. You're stabbing me. You know, you're killing me. But it's okay. It really is. I don't know. It, like, when I saw the rainbow, I was like, oh! And, you know, honestly, I don't know. Because if like, out of all the ones I already have, that's the one to get. Because I really want 5 stars. She's already potential level 5. Once we get 5 stars, I feel like A+ is like a gimme, you know? It's like, take it, right? It's not even a matter of, oh, I don't know about my cards. Like, I feel like 5 star, 5 potential level, it is all downhill from there. My God, first, second, third. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. So, yeah, I don't know. I think, you know, 5 stars, potential level 5. That's where you want to be. That's where you want to be at. So out of all of the horses I could have pulled that I already own, obviously we want Manhattan Cafe, because that's gonna do wonders for the 5-star acquisition mission. I mean, we already have level 5 potential. So now it's just like luck, you know? But it is also like I sort of have to pull horses a little bit to get statues. To then, you know, convert those into star pieces or whatever. I can't remember if I already redid Marzensky. I think I did. I have to redo Direwolf Scarlet. I'm pretty sure. I also probably going to redo Vodka, but that's for another. You know, I've got an idea, but I'm still working out the kinks, right? And it involves Direwolf Scarlet and Vodka, so only time will tell, okay? You guys will know my genius when it's time. I even have a thumbnail made. Guys, this is the most planning I've ever put into one of these videos, right? Oh, is it going to be edited? Is it going to be edited? No. No, it's not. Okay, only the thumbnail. The thumbnail is the only thing I'm editing about it. Other than that, you know, you know, whatever. Since second, I definitely beefed her up a little bit. She used to not be so cracked, I'm pretty sure. If she pulls this off. No way, by a nose. By a nose, guys. I'm getting good at this shit. First, fifth, and sixth. Yeah, see, Direwolf Scarlet, she's not even that bad, right? But we're like moving up the ranks, right? Like we are accelerating. We're foot on the gas, right? So we need an A+. We got to get these ladies to A+. We got to get these ladies to A+. That's the last thing I do. Oh yeah, I did. I got her to A+. And I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, this is not the same fucking team from last time. And you're right. The thing is that you're right. I don't know, I'm constantly one-upping myself, and basically, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Like, I keep getting these horses, they keep coming out really good, and I have to make roster changes. But the thing about pro sports is, like in hockey, for example, you don't know the lineup until it's game night. You don't know who's going to be healthy scratch. There's like, you know, rumors and stuff like that, and it's all like, oh my god, did you hear about blah blah blah? Oh, Wayne Gretzky's probably not even gonna, oh, is he healthy scratch? It's stuff like that. So that's sort of my cross to bear. You know, it's sort of, let me worry about that kind of stuff. Just, you know, enjoy the ride. Because, well, this is a sprint, so it's not going to last very long. However, I don't know. I sort of said that and was hoping I would, like, think of something to say after that, but I couldn't. So, it's okay. The thing about that is it's literally fine. Because worst case scenario, I don't think of anything to say, and there's just a little bit of dead air. But the dead air is like so scary. Look at this, let's just watch Titan Shuttle ult. How about that? You can just watch her ult. I can't stop thinking about it, dude. I need to get Manhattan Cafe to the fucking 5 stars. She has to be my 5-star stunner. Elite team captain. My protege. I think we just got 3rd. I think we just got fucking 3rd. 3rd, 5th, and 6th. Guys, well, okay, to be fair, you're out of your element, I'm pretty sure. No, you're not. You were genetically bred to be a sprinter. You just hate me. Okay. Okay. That's okay, because we've got our elite crew of stunners here. Look at this. My God. Imagine she had 30 more points. See, what I don't understand is I'm pretty sure you know what? After this, we're gonna hold a race. See, but I don't even know how to test this shit. Maybe I'll put my headband on. You know, I'll get into my like workout gym clothes, whatever. I don't go to the gym, by the way. I just go on walks. I'll put but like, you can't say walk clothes. That just sounds strange. Also, those are just clothes. I'll put on my athletic wear. How about that? And I'll put my 2 best Manhattan cafes to the test. Who will they face? I don't know, that's a good question. I guess you'll have to tune in and find out. I literally did not give her focus. What was I doing, dude? How did I get 13k without getting focus? Elite Surger, by the way, but I don't know. Maybe, I don't even know if the other one has focus. I need to get it together, dude. What am I doing? Already. I need to start moving with intention, okay? I think next season I get the legal pad and the pencil out, and I go through all of the horses I have, you know, do a little research, and just like start from scratch. That's what I gotta do. Obviously, you know, we're keeping Manhattan Cafe on long, right? Because, like, you know, the way that I've been going about it now is just like, I'll run, you know, I'll do a career with you, we'll see how that goes. Oh my god, it's an A+, get on a team. And I don't know, I'm not really moving with intention. right? Intention, that's huge. You gotta have intention. Lest you be wandering around and whatnot and what have you. So intention is very important. So I gotta have like a fantasy draft or something. And then like make it and then go down the list. Maybe that could be like a new series. Ooh, maybe that's a new series. Ooh, tryouts or something. Ooh. Do a little tryout series. See, the thing about it is Manhattan Cafe moving with intention. You see what I mean? Her intent, win the race. And she's probably gonna fucking pull it off, dude, because she's the GOAT. Look at her go. She's just blowing by everybody. Crazy style. Oh my god. That's why we pair the big bucks. That's why she's got a C on her jersey. Okay, look at this. Farted on them. That's like 5 lengths. Show me 5 lengths. 7. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sad that I was wrong, but I'm so happy that I was bigger than 5. First, second, sixth. That's fine. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? No, seriously, I want to know. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, I'm probably just gonna watch this mile-long dirt race. Good plan, me too. I guess we're one and the same, you and me. My eyes are drying out. I was just outside. The tea I made today doesn't taste... It's not what I was expecting. I was using a different brand of chamomile tea for this. You know, not my favorite. Probably won't use it again. It was called Calm Chamomile. Obviously it's not working. I feel like I'm super talkative right now. Obviously it's not working. What are you gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna use that shit again. I also used this like peach tea. So basically 30 ounces of water. You get 8 ounces per tea bag basically. Look at all those skills, my god. Yeah, so 8 ounces per tea bag. I used 4 tea bags. So that's supposedly... You're supposed to use like 32 fluid ounces. So, you know, but I wanted a little strong. I don't know, something about it. So I used 2 chamomiles and 2 of these peach teas. 4 tea bags, 8 ounces each, 32 total. The mason jar only fits 30 ounces of water, right? So I'm okay with it being a little strong. But there is a severe lack of peach going on in here, right? There's like a certain... Dude, I don't know. It like... I don't know. There's like an undertone. There's something going on in it that I don't really care for. It's like something close to mint, but I love mint, so it can't be mint, right? Because if it was mint, I would be like, hell yeah. But maybe it's the peach stuff. I don't know. This shit does not taste like peach at all. Or maybe it's like it does taste like peach, but the way that it's combining itself with this thing. Oh my god, a weird cab just ran away with it. Jesus Christ. But maybe the way that the peach is like interacting with the chamomile is doing so in a way that I don't particularly care for. Maybe that's what's going on. Second, third, and fourth, guys. I know we didn't get first, but you still racked up 104,000 points, and that's something to be proud of. And we still won. Does it just selectively choose who gets the most spawn points? What is this? Why, dude, she's level 8. Give it to one of the little guys here. Give it to Rice Shower, dude. I'm only on fucking level 5. Whatever, though. Whatever. That's okay. Dude, it's literally fine. That's the thing. Dude, I don't know what the difference between these outfits is. Let's see. Is the flower different? I have no fucking clue. I have no fucking idea. Why even, you know, why give me 2? There's a way to test this. Maybe the like bows on the back are different, like the other ones. No, that looks the same. Oh, I see it. I see it now. It looks the fucking same, actually. I don't see it. Maybe, okay, maybe I don't see it. Maybe I'm a big liar, right? I'm thinking there's like a white thing going on here that maybe isn't there on A. Okay, that's what it is. So this one's, I don't know, more revealing, I guess? I don't know, there's just less fabric going on near the legs on that one. We gotta get you out of that slime. Okay. So... I mean, yeah, there you go. Another successful day of team trials, and just 5 hours left. I don't really think it's worth pursuing that extra 2,000 or 29,000 points to get promoted. I think that'll just, I think that's just gonna come, right? If you build it, they will come. And I'm gonna keep building these horses. I'm gonna keep busting my hump for the sake of this organization to make sure, you know, we get to the frickin' money, right? So, yeah. So, yeah. Okay, so, yeah. That is gonna do it. And that's all she wrote for me, so until the next time, bye-bye.